In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove and replace a headlight assembly on a Dodge Ram pickup truck located in the front bumper area. So we're going to lift open the hood. Now I have to use a hood prop because our hinge is broken. So I'm going to set that aside, make sure it's nice and locked in there. So there's a couple of ways to take these headlight assemblies out. I'm going to go with the route of taking this plastic trim off the top of this bumper. I find it to be easier. And what you need to do is this plastic rivet right here, and same one on the other side, same location. So you can take a drill and you're going to drill out the center of that plastic rivet. And that's that. We'll replace that with a body clip, and then you're going to pull on this all the way around. So what we're doing now is, see these white clips right here? There's several of them all the way going around, and they connect into this part of the bumper. And you're going to take a pair of pliers once you get to them and squeeze them and pull them out. So now I'm going around. I have another one right here. I'm going to do it too. And work my way around to the front of the bumper. And every time I feel one of those clips, I'm just going to squeeze it and pull it. Right in the center. And there you have it, set it aside. So with 3 mounting bolts for this headlight assembly, and it's identical for the other side. You'll have one right in here, down there, and then one on the outer fender well, right here. They're all a 10mm socket, and I recommend a swivel. I'm using a 1/4" drive, so that way I can get to that other one that's hard to get to because of the bumpers in the way. There's one. Now we'll move all the way into the front. Now this is where that swivel comes into play. You can use a wrench if you don't have a swivel. Two, and then the last one right here. All right, now we're going to get our little body clip and disconnect that button. So with a body tool, I'm just going to push in there and lift up on that. There's one more right here. So 3 overall, and then you can pull the lamp out and get to the bulbs, or you can do the bulbs from inside. So you're going to grab your assembly firm, and you're just going to kind of wiggle and pull. There we go. Now you can see the harness over here. We're going to counterclock that, twist it, it'll pop out. Examine that bulb. And we're going to do the same to the inside. Let's see if we can get it from this angle. There we go. So, pull on the harness. Looks good, it's not burnt. And we can pull our assembly right out. So before I install my new headlight assembly, I'm going to take this little plastic cover off. Just tape, kind of stopping moisture and debris during shipping. Peel that out of the way. Discard it. And now I'm going to turn my headlight around and take the clear plastic. Once again, it's for shipping. And it just protects it during packaging. There we go, discard that. So here is the side adjuster. It's one right there. It's a big gold screw, you can see the adjustment. Then there's one right here. That's another Phillips head, it's a little bit more narrower, and that'll do the up and down. So once it's installed, you can align the headlight. So let's go ahead and install it. I'm going to put the outer bulb on first. Line that up. You'll find those notches in the back. There we go. Go clockwise. Let's get that electrical connector for the bulb. Put it on. Pop it in place till it clicks. There we go. Now we're going to line up the this prong right here, and then there's one identical on the other side, out here, right by that marker light. So let's line those up, one there, one right there, and you're going to push in. Perfect. Now we got our rubber piece right here. We're going to transfer those black clips from the other old headlight. They look like this, the little push pins. Take them from the old one, and we're going to install them. Just go through the already drilled holes, pop them in place like that. It's just a little trim, keeps the hood line, water line trim. Put the middle one in. Like I said, there's 3 of them. There you go. Let that top one lay right down there. So I'll start the clip first, and then I'm going to line that right up there like that. Push down. Perfect. Now we're going to get our 3 mounting screws, 2 in the center here, and then 1 on the side. They're all the same length, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to put it in the socket to start it. I'm not going to tighten it, I'm just starting it. I want to get them all in place before I snug them down. This one's that angled one. And let's get that side one in. And then here's the side one and that fender right below that marker light. There we go. Like I said, 10mm socket. 3/8 socket will work also. Snug them up. And a 1/4 turn once it bottoms out. There we go. Now we can put our bumper cover back on. So this is the clip that we were releasing. It's a nice close-up of it. You can see how it has 2 easy spots to pinch, and that's what gets locked in. So there's several of them all inside this bumper cover, and it's part of it. So you just want to guide it right on, guide it into place. I already put the other headlight on, so I can do it all at the same time. There we go. I feel it all lined up, and then I'm just going to give it a good pop. All the way over. And now I'm going to get a rivet or plastic push pin to put in where we took those plastic rivets out. So once you line that up on the actual, where that plastic rivet used to be, I'm putting a push pin in, and it's just a body trim tool. Body trim piece. And it's locked in place. Do the same to the other side. So now we're clear to shut our hood. And now let's turn them on, see what they look like. Nice cleaner look and brighter. Now we just have to line them up.
Now we're going to get the vehicle ready to aim the headlights. Start with the tire pressure, making sure all 4 tires are set at the appropriate pressure. Remove any excessive weight that's not normally in the vehicle. Find a wall that you can drive up to where the ground is level. Measure 25 feet away from that wall and mark the ground. Drive your vehicle up to that mark. With the headlights off, look for the center dot in the headlight lens. Measure from the ground to that center dot. You can use a ruler to help you out. Transferring that measurement to the wall, making a mark with some tape. On the driver's side, measure down 4 inches, putting another piece of tape. For the passenger side, you only need to measure down 2 inches. Now turning the headlights on, it is easier to do this at night or in a dark area. Locating your headlight adjuster and using a Phillips head screwdriver, turn your adjuster one way or another to bring the headlight up or down. Once the headlight is adjusted to the tape mark on the wall, move on to the next headlight. If you're confused because the beams seem to blend together, you can always have someone stand in front of the other headlight while you make your adjustments for that one. Now your headlights are aligned and you're all set to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.